Stephen A., this is exactly why you ain't invited to the barbecue, brother. This is exactly why you ain't invited to the barbecue. And we got, look, man, this is another episode of Optics Big Fan number 20. Stoic Big Fan number 20. And right now, we riding high, man. I done got them Pistain fans out of the way earlier. Now I want to talk to Knicks fans. And Stephen A., this is why you ain't invited to the barbecue. You sat on your motherfucking show, right? You sat on your show and said the reason why you were so low when we signed Brunson was because we were in the Kevin Durant sweepstakes and we settled on Brunson. You sat up there on your show. You got writers. You got script writers, my dude. You got producers. I mean, this probably was you. This one was you. You gotta take that one on your own. Nigga, we got Julius Randle after missing out on Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Jalen Brunson didn't come to the Knicks for 3 years later. Bruh, this is embarrassing. You see, this is why I call you Stephen A. Grift. This is exactly why I call you Stephen A. Grift, because you done lost the plot, my dude. Good, look, props to you in your career. I don't hate on that. I'm not one of them guys that hate on you. But you done lost. Look, we all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes. This is why I tell people, you claim to be from Hollis. You can't tell anybody what train goes out to Hollis. Okay? And I know this. And I ain't lived in Queens in 13 years. Well, that part of Queens anyway. You come straight out of a comic book, my brother. I'm sorry. We got Brunson in 2019? No, we didn't get him to 2022. So, right off the bat, brother, what are you like? Stephen A., you got people in the comment section correcting your ass. I'm sure you probably got corrected it because I only watched the clip. But this is the type of shit we be on, man. And you got the nerve to say, I don't care about how Knicks fans reacted when I reacted while getting Brunson. Look, bruh, you were wrong. Just say you were wrong. Because it's so funny, right? You claim that you stopped doubting him after taking them to the conference finals. Well, that happened after 2019 as well. God damn it, the Kevin Durant sweepstakes was 2019. And then let's go back and look. What did Brooklyn do? They won one playoff series. Jalen Brunson has won at least one playoff series every year he's been in New York. He has now won 6 playoff series. Okay? We're looking like heavy favorites to win the 7th. Stephen A. Grift. You anyway, man. Look, the Knicks are riding high. Again, hopefully, honestly, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go on Sunday. So hopefully the Cavaliers put an end to them. The Detroit Pistons, because honestly, either one of these teams, they look like lunch for us, man. And I'm not trying to be overconfident. I will make a prediction on the series when it actually, both series actually, both conference final series when it comes, when it actually comes down. And yeah, man. I mean, that's bad, bro. I can't get over it. 3 years, like, it wasn't like it happened the next year, right? A lot of time people, bruh, you're not a real Knicks fan. Any real Knicks fan knew this. We didn't get, like, first of all, it was Julius Randle. Julius Randle was here for 3 years, 3 seasons before Brunson got here. And when Brunson got here, he was looked at as the guy that helped Julius Randle get over the hook. Not as the guy that was going to be the superstar. And lo and behold, he became the superstar. Props to him. You know, look, the fact that he doesn't think he's a star is why he's a star. He don't believe the hype. It's not about what you did. It's not about your name. It's not about your reputation. True stars understand, to be true stars, we got to produce like true stars. We got to produce like a star. That's it. Brunson does not care about what the Knicks are doing right now offensively right now. Again, I really hope it is sharp. I mean, I expect to have a little rust in game 1. But I think by game 2, the Knicks will be cooking. It's too much film. It's too much, look, the Knicks can't be a low IQ team. We were a low IQ team back when we went on that 2-9 swoon. Between that and the effort, that was the issue. All right, that was the issue. But right now, the Knicks are looking like a team that's firing on all cylinders, and I'm all for it. We're kicking our feet up. We're practicing, getting in the shoot arounds, all that. I hope a couple of guys, took a couple of days off, got the heads right. It's time. Film sessions, all that. Get the scouting on both teams, Cleveland and Detroit. Don't be overconfident because both of these teams are dangerous. One of them is going to the conference finals for a reason. They're not bad teams. But once we get there, man, I expect BTA. I really do. And again, I've said it all year. I think the Knicks are most definitely the best team in the East. I mean, I can't even believe I had to entertain Boston. I really don't believe I had to entertain Boston, thoughts of Boston being the best team, right? Or team that we kind of own and we beat last year. So that's the thing, right? Everybody gets, even Atlanta was getting credit for beating the entire Knicks. The only Knick on the roster was Mitchell Robinson, and he was injured for the entire series. But yet Atlanta, despite them having a whole new team and us having a whole new team, was getting credit. But we show that. We show what we do there. We go, look, Cleveland, it's going to be a little harder for Knicks fans to get to Cleveland and Detroit. You know what I mean? I expect not to dominate the home court the way we did, but at the end of the day, it's not about that, man. It's about the Knicks. It's about the team, the players on the court. And as I said, man, all these history lessons mean nothing. Right now, the Knicks got the squad. I felt we had the squad at the beginning of the season. I felt we should have won 60 games and won 53 instead. You can say that's an underachievement by seven or so games. But at the end of the day, the Knicks are ready. So, just patiently waiting on the opponent. But the conference finals is right around the corner, guys. Friday. Let's get going. I'll be watching that Cleveland game. I'll be watching the game in Cleveland, Detroit. Detroit's not out yet. But Detroit, they got a lot of soul searching to do, as I covered earlier. Peace.